What's up, guys? Welcome back here. Today, back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Luka Doncic and his amazing 2 games against LA, and if he really owes the Clippers, what's going on with LA, and what that could mean for Kawhi Leonard if the Clippers lose this series. Because remember, it's still only 2-0. Anything's possible. Remember, I think it was 2019. The Bucks had a 2-0 lead against the Raptors. Raptors won 4 straight to win that series. Having a 2-0 lead doesn't confirm you a dub. Having a 3-0 lead confirms you a dub. But it is scary. Well, for the video, and that's going to be maker, so make sure to drop a like, comment down below any other video that you want me to do. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel at 106 right now. Trying to hit 200 soon. But now let's get started. So the series has just not been going very well for the Clippers at all, as the Mavs have won by 10 points in game 1 and 6 points in game 2. In the series, Luka Doncic has been feasting, averaging 35 points, 8.5 rebounds, 9 assists, a block and a half a game and a steal a game, shooting 50.9% from the field and 41.7% from the 3. The awkward part is he's 6 for 14 from the line. If he was knocking out his free throws, imagine what the series really could be. But yeah, I won't say he owns the Clippers, but he has done amazing performances with them. The reason why I ain't saying he owns the Clippers is because he's had amazing performances against them last year, and they still lost 4-2. But that was when KP got suspended in game 1, causing them to lose, and they got injured in game 3, which led to the Clippers comfortably winning the rest of the games. But Luka has just been amazing. It's just been so fun to watch too. And it hasn't just been Luka Doncic stepping up. Kristaps Porzingis has been okay. He hasn't been great. He's only averaging 17 points. And that's really only because he had a pretty good game too after an awful game 1. But you see guys like Jalen Brunson who's averaging 12 points. Tim Hardaway Jr. who's averaging 24.5 points. They've been stepping up big time for them, and they're able to continue knocking down these threes. The Mavs could really make a deep run that no one really expected. Well, they expected at the beginning of the year to be like a second round team, maybe a conference round team. But after the season finished, everyone automatically expected them to lose to the Clippers. And they're proving everyone wrong. And for the Clippers side, Kawhi Leonard has been doing his job offensively. 33.5 points, 8 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and 3 steals on 53.5% from the field, 38.5 from 3, and 84.2 from the line. So Kawhi Leonard has been doing his job, but the thing is, they just don't know how to guard Luka defensively. They will throw a Paul George on him, set a bunch of pick and rolls, and whether it's Luka cooking Paul George, Vika Zubac, or Patrick Beverley, there's always just someone he's cooking that isn't by the name of Kawhi Leonard. And I get you don't want to put Kawhi on Luka because it would put so much pressure on him defensively that he won't have these amazing performances offensively. But at this point, you're down 2-0. You lost both of your games at home. You got to try something different. And maybe putting Kawhi on him maybe the best choice. And hopefully PG can go off, which he's done pretty good this series, averaging 25.5 points, 9 rebounds, and 5.5 assists, shooting 50% from the field, a solid 20% for the 3. Nicholas Batum has been the only other guy on their team who's consistently knocked down shots, averaging a solid 10 points on 53, 50, 100 splits. Rondo has been shooting well, but he hasn't shot a lot. Same as Patrick Beverley. Serge Ibaka did not get many minutes in game 2, and I do not know why. At this point, if he's not injured, he needs to get a bunch of minutes. He needs to get a lot of Zubac minutes because anytime Zubac is in, they just try to run pick and roll with him, which would open up the paint or cause Luka to sauce of Zubac, and it's just awful to see. But what this potentially mean for Kawhi Leonard? Kawhi Leonard, if they're a first round exit, I'm definitely seeing him leaving Los Angeles. If they at least get past the first round, I would not be surprised if he stays put. But being a first round exit after being a second round exit last year, that has to be very disappointing. The situation, I do not know where he could go. Maybe he joins Dallas. Maybe he goes with the sign and trade. A lot of people have been thinking about a sign and trade to Golden State Warriors. Maybe he beats a star that the Heat need to push up to the next step, but we'll have an off full bench if that happens because of the money tied up to Bam, Jimmy, and then Kawhi. And that could potentially make it tough for you to re-sign Duncan Robinson and Kendrick Nunn. But I just feel like Kawhi Leonard's doing all he can, and even if he does, the defense has just been so lackluster that it's kind of tough to see the Clippers win this series. I doubt they'll come back. My prediction is that the Mavs will win this in 6 games. I think the Clippers will bounce back and win game 3. Mavs take game 4, Clippers win at home, and then the Mavs end it at 6. Which, being a Mavs fan, I would love to see just the Mavs just to straight up sweep them. Kawhi comes to Dallas, and that'll be a perfect situation, but I doubt that happens. But who knows? Luka's just been dominating. There's nothing the Clippers can do about it. And we could potentially see Luka in the second round. And honestly, if he makes the second round, I really think he can make the Western Conference Finals. I think he can beat the Jazz or the Grizzlies. But I doubt he can make the NBA Finals yet. But the fact that he's doing this at 21, 22 years old is just amazing. The future of the NBA is looking really bright. What do you guys think about this video? If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, comment below any new videos you want me to do. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace out, guys.